are you, baby?
Did you bring any Botox?
I didn't bring the Botox. I brought my cousin Eddie.
Nice to meet you, Eddie.
Is this a Halloween party? Are you kidding me right now? You got a little more work done, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just tweaking. Maintenance. I just want to stay in the game, Danny. I don't want to hit home runs. Just some singles. That's all.
You got to stop, though. I'm telling you.
That's what happens when you have too much, they say. Your face does not move.
Clearly too much.
Yeah, your face doesn't move. You show no expression whatsoever. 10 years ago, that's why I smile all the time. 10 years ago, the FDA first approved Botox for cosmetic use. As you can tell from that clip, it's become part of the culture.
Yes, it has. As Michelle Miller
You're smiling too, Charlie. Go ahead. See? No Botox there.
As Michelle Miller reports, the growth of this multi-billion-dollar industry seems to be unstoppable.
Wrinkled, wrinkled little star.
Once upon a time, the youth obsessed among us had to go under the knife to stop the appearance of aging.
A little pinch just right here.
But 10 years ago, the advent of Botox had people asking, why use a knife when a needle will suffice?
Even though it's now 10 years old, we still see a lot of people who come in wanting this treatment.
Even in our nation's capital, where looking experienced is often a plus, Dr. Tina Alster's cosmetic dermatology practice grew exponentially with the introduction of Botox a decade ago.
I have a lot of people coming in, particularly in an election year, to minimize their frown lines or their squint lines.
Botox is a neurotoxin, which means its primary job is to kill nerve cells. Cosmetic Botox is only FDA approved for what are commonly known as the 11s, the frown lines between the brows.
You see that? Mm-hmm. That's the magic of Botox.
10 years and 11 million injections later, Botox has become the most common cosmetic procedure in the world.
It's not viewed as sort of a major procedure anymore. It's just like a little touch-up.
Fashion editor Stephanie Trong says Botox and other cosmetic fillers have ushered in an era of the new face.
The new face was sort of, you know, the extreme facelift where everything was very, very taut, and you had the ski jump nose, and you had the over-injected lips. Madonna probably is looked at a lot as the best example of the new face. While their bodies may be incredibly lithe and fit, they do want a little bit of fat in their face, but nowhere else.
I think, with the greatest of respect, she's a liar.
Speculation over who's had it provides endless gossip fodder.
We're lying about no Botox.
A lot of actresses have actually spoken out about, I don't want to get Botox because I need to be able to emote.
Actresses like Meryl Streep who say their craft depends on it and who are aging just fine without it.
There is no doubt that Botox has accounted for many of the shifts in our aging paradigm. I think it's largely responsible for that old adage that 60 is the new 40.
One can only wonder what Botox's next 10 years will bring.
Do you have any feeling in your face?
Just in this one spot right here. And then from the eyebrows down, dead.
Ugh. I know we're all like, okay.
We had the same reaction, did we not?
We did. It's the needles, and I'm just thinking there's nothing wrong with a little bit of lines. But people say never say never.
But it makes you understand the limits that some people will go just to do something when natural seems to work just fine.
I think we'll just keep
it never looks natural, though.
Just keep this look.
That does it for us. Up next, your local news. We'll see you right here tomorrow on CBS This Morning.
Take it easy.